Hi, I'm Stephen Brown with Hollington Brown LLP, the Work Injury Lawyers. Representing injured workers, that's what we do. I'm often asked by clients, when can the employer insurer suspend weekly workers' comp benefits? So you've received weekly income benefits and then those benefits stop. What are the ways in which those benefits can stop? Well, there's basically three ways that an employer insurer can stop your benefits. The first, and this happens pretty regularly, is that an authorized treating physician releases you to full unrestricted duty work. So that treating physician through workers' comp gives a medical opinion that you no longer have any restrictions as a result of the work injury. So that's one of the methods. The other two methods involve that treating doctor releasing you to work with some form of a restriction. So you're treating with a treating physician through workers' compensation. That physician places light duty restrictions on you. Your employer, the employer where you were injured, has the right to then offer you light duty work, or what we call suitable employment. That offer of suitable employment, as long as it is within the restrictions given by the doctor, that affords that employer and insurer the right to suspend your weekly income benefits. The third method is basically an actual return to work. So if you're injured at work and you're receiving income benefits and you return to work for the employer, or maybe even a subsequent employer, someone that has nothing to do with your claim, that return to work gives them grounds to suspend your benefits. So the suspension of benefits is really based on this idea of change in condition. So you went from not working to working, or you went from not working to having light duty restrictions on you and an offer of some type of suitable employment. So that change in economic condition or that change in physical condition is what gives the employer insurer the right to suspend your benefits. The idea is that if the doctor releases you to full duty work, then you're no longer disabled, which means you're no longer entitled to income benefits. Now the reverse is true. So if, for example, you have benefits, then you're released back to return to work, say full duty, benefits are suspended, maybe later that same doctor takes you back out of work, that's a change of condition for the worse, would allow you to receive reinstated income benefits. Same is true with work. If you're given light duty restrictions, you go back to work with the employer under a light duty job, and then that employer decides they just don't want you working there any longer, then they've withdrawn that light duty job. That's an economic change of condition for the worse, which would afford you the right to have your benefits reinstated. This is a very common occurrence. Everything that I just talked to you is something that happens in almost all claims. So if you find yourself in a situation where maybe you're being offered a light duty job, maybe the doctor has released you to full duty work and you don't agree with that doctor, please feel free to give me a call. Stephen Brown, Hollington Brown LLP, the Work Injury Lawyers.